Hey folks, welcome back to Workshop Wednesday. So as you can see, we've got a new toy, and I've been out today to collect this. This was actually a freebie, and it's all working. It wants a bit of attention, a bit of grease on the spindle, but it all works, and it's a really nice picture. So it wants a bit of clean up on there. But yeah, we've been on a trip out today. I'll insert some pictures of a really nice overhead pulley system and a really nice Lister butter churn I also saw. So it all wants a good clean out. Came away with this one. It all wants a good clean out. Like I said, it wants some more grease, fresh grease in there, because I don't know when it was last greased. Yeah, got to get all the bench tidied up. I'm actually going to replace this top for one that covers the whole bench and fix this down, because now currently it isn't fixed down. But yeah, that is going to be a very useful tool here in the workshop. Moving on, we've got a couple of engines. As I mentioned last week, we picked up 2 new engines, 2 consecutive numbered Spec 17 Lister Ds, both on the narrow style tank. I have had them running-ish. This one I'm having a bit of problem with fuel issue. I'm having a few fueling issues, so I'm still kind of investigating that. This one I have had running only with fuel poured straight into the bowl because I want to clean the tank. That one has the Lucas ML magneto, as you can see, and this one has the YPAC Impulse mag that you see commonly on Ruston PTs. Also, the Manco's back. It's a shame it's not very nice weather like last week, because otherwise we could get this one out and run it. But again, the weather isn't quite right for that. We also came over this little pump. This is a Lee Howell pump. Nice big pulley on it. It's got some pipe work. It wants the pipe work on the other side doing, but I've got a nice tin bucket that I'm gonna put with this one. So that's gonna be a nice thing. The motor jappy, of course, gone. It went in return for these 2. And I also came away with the Lee Howell. Other than that, there hasn't been a lot happened in the last sort of week. I am going to do a video more in depthly on these probably this week. I've also got another part of the Ruston PB to come, so that will probably come before these ones. But the main focus of this video was just to show you what's new, and especially this one. Like I said, I'll insert those pictures of those nice overhead pulley system and the other bits I've seen. But I'm looking forward to getting this one mounted up and being able to have a nice proper mounted pillar drill. Something that I've wanted for a long time is a nice pillar drill, and to be given this one, I really can't complain, because it's exactly what I need. I've saved myself £150 odd there. So yeah, I didn't mention actually what I paid for that Lee Howell. I paid £100. So that, I think, is quite a good price really for it. I'm also planning on building this one, a smaller trolley, just that way it gives us a bit more room in here, because it does surprisingly take up quite a lot of room, that trolley. You'll also notice the DK has gone. I've not sold it. I've just moved it out to my barn because I just didn't have space with it here. So it's had to go. The plan for these engines, this one isn't original paint, so it can be restored. It has been restored at some point, a long time ago, I believe. Just going off of the condition of the paint and everything, so it really wants going over. I think it's got quite a nasty carbon build up as well. And I probably will restore this one, but probably keep it original condition. The only thing that I'm not too keen on is, I think where it's been stored, it's had some sort of orange paint splashed all over it. You can see it's quite covered in it. So I'm not sure what to do on that one. I have had someone offer to buy one of them off of me, and I have said no because I want them to stay as a pair. They're not going to stay as a pair on the trolley. I'm going to take one of them off the trolley and probably mount a pump or something on there with one of them. Just because it gives me more options then, but I won't be selling any of them, and if I do sell them, they'll go as a pair. But currently, I'm not planning on selling them. The Manco is running beautifully now. I'm very happy with how that runs. And there's not a lot more to say on it. I really want to get it out and do a video on it. Every time I go to, it rains, and it probably won't be this week because it's forecast to rain the rest of the week and into next week. So I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to get it out. I did have the little Fairbanks out for a run. There's a few little issues I need to solve on that. It's one of my engines that I like just to have, and it looks nice. It runs, but I'm happy just looking at it. If I want to run a nice hit and miss, I'll run this one. But yeah, I'm also on the hunt for a Brewston Lister, if you know what I mean. One of the ones with the big industrial spoked flywheel, the same as the Lister A and B's had. So if you know of any of them in the southwest area, get in touch, as I'd be very interested in buying it. Other than that, that's about it for this week of Workshop Wednesday. There'll be another video out this week, probably on the Ruston PB, so I'll make sure to upload that this week. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.